I have no idea what happened.
All right. Hi, Mark. How you doing? What?
Nothing. Wonder what happened. This went blank.
Yeah, we had a glitch, but I'm back. Don't worry. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Nice. Let's see. I have to catch up a chat. Honeybee, Matt Fish Diva, Honeybee, Guppy Puppies. Welcome in. How you doing?
Did you invite Joseph?
He just came in. Next thing I know, he was gone.
No. Oh, man. I know Joseph was setting up the fish tanks and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do his weekly news. Let's see. Uh,
That was
Hi, Bob. Welcome back. Oh yeah, and by the way, sorry I'm streaming a pretty dark pond now, but it's past midnight over here, so yeah, it's dark.
they went up $20 on my cable bill.
Whoa, do you have a faster connection now then?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, there he is. Hi, Joseph. How you doing? Well, over here we always get a every 2 years we get a higher bill on our cable connection, but we also get a higher connection. So every 2 or 4 years, you say, okay, well, we get a higher bill, but I'm gonna lower my subscribement because I'm still gonna have my same connection speed. So, well, that's a nice convenient. Yeah, all right. I tested the link, so you should come in. Let's see. Oh, Jones, come on in.
Hey, D.
Let's see. Maybe this looks better. Yeah, that's better. Well, that's the best I can show now. Like I said, it's dark outside, so I'm not able to show my koi. So you're gonna see a video I made. Welcome in, just set up. Welcome back.
He's here now.
I made it.
I'm supposed to meet my husband, and he's making life difficult on me.
Bell trap. The tour of Fort Collins, Colorado. There.
What?
So they're giving us another tour of Fort Collins.
Yeah.
Fort Collins.
Well, the car in front of you looks like he had a boo-boo.
Right.
Yeah. That's a hat on.
I'm loving that koi cam. I'm telling you, you gotta put that thing like on its own live stream, like 24 hours a day on YouTube.
Yeah, just a 24/7 stream. Yeah. I'm sort of figuring it out. My computer is running all the time, so that won't be a problem. Well,
I think you can get a lot of views. I think it would actually, you know, like worldwide. I think you might be surprised how many people will go and watch it.
yeah, just a relaxing view. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still tinkering around with the design of the part I got outside. Wait, just look. Now you are able to see the thing floating on pond.
Can you get rid of the on-screen display of the PTZ camera?
Yeah.
Can you turn that off?
Yeah, I can put it out, all of it. I can
cool.
take the date out, IFB, PTZ camera text.
Sweet.
But I'm not sure if you can see it now on stream. You can see the white thing floating on pond, and I still have to disguise this thing a little bit. I'm thinking about putting some artificial grass on it and maybe a guy fishing. Somebody put that in the chat.
There you go.
Yeah. Something like that.
There's gotta be that. There's gotta be something like that on Amazon. Like I'm looking right now.
Yeah, once I got to disguise a little bit, I can keep it running 24/7. I'm not sure if I can stream myself because I'm streaming. Well, then I will be streaming 2 channels on one computer. I'm not sure if my computer can take it. But who knows? Winter is coming, so I got time enough to figure it out.
I'm looking on Amazon.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a fisherman figurine. Yes. But I mean, like, I'm thinking, I'm visualizing something that's like sitting on the edge, you know, like with his feet hanging over the side.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Yeah.
But I'm finding all kinds of other weird stuff on here, but not that yet. There's pages.
Yeah, I know you got lots of choices, but maybe a fisherman or whatever.
There's lots. For some reason, I'm finding a lot of gnomes, fishing gnomes, gnomes with fishing poles. Yeah.
Wait, I have to catch up and chat. Yeah, exactly. Honeybees also say amazing koi and would watch it with music to relax to. Yeah, exactly. Just some nice music and the koi. That's it. Nothing. Yeah.
Some copyright free music.
Now.
Put together a playlist of
Wendy?
like even YouTube music.
Wendy's gotta be her favorite food.
Now.
Did you already have pizza?
How's the pizza?
Are we already talking about food? What's that? Wendy's?
That's Wendy's.
If
it ain't Sonic, it's Wendy's.
Yeah. I'm gonna get us hungry again. Thank you.
I did Kentucky. I went over to the Big Island to get a new fish tank shelving rack or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
One of the wire racks that Priscilla has, and we stopped at KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Don't start, please.
That fried chicken
God,
was
it's
like,
so loud here. That's ridiculous.
That's loud. My audio?
No, there's a train honking. There's fire trucks. Traffic.
Oh wait, I can see Honeybee typing waffles, but ain't waffles with chicken something special over there? Strange
Waffles with
combination,
chicken?
but it tastes great.
No.
All right.
There is Diva. Hey Diva, how are you? I know she's got the little monsters over there.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
Diva knows, all right.
I was supposed to meet my husband at Ross so we can buy a few things. And then he goes like, I'm hungry. You should bring some food. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Where you at?
Wendy's?
Oh, Wendy's. Oh, okay. I want a chocolate frosty with French fries.
Please don't stop.
Please and thank you.
I got a frosty.
We have a Wendy's on the Big Island, but I don't really get over there enough to do anything to try to stay away from this stuff. It usually just trashes my stomach. I don't eat a lot of fast food. I usually get it when I travel, like going back and forth from Peru, or going to the aquatic experience when I go to Jersey. I'm gonna, eat all kinds of horrible brand name fast food when I'm in the airport. And there's like all these like brand name chains all around the convention center. Like we were going over them earlier. There's like the Chili's and even a Red Lobster and it's just all this stuff. Like, I guess we're gonna go and eat at the
Holiday Inn. Me and my friends.
I'm staying at the Hilton, man. I'm staying at the Hilton. Oh, compliments to Daryl Dimmer.
Thank you,
I came by it. It's a motorcycle.
Great.
I called Buffalo Wild Wings this afternoon at the convention center, in the complex there, and I told them that there was going to be a lot of YouTubers arriving on Friday night, the 19th. Do we need to make a reservation? And I guess the capacity of the place is 200 people, but we're going to have about 70 people or more, I think, because if there's 33 plus YouTubers and their significant others, and then there's fans on top of that, they're gonna come along as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at say there's one significant other for every YouTuber, and all go. That's 66 people right there. And then if fans follow along and their family, parents of the kids and whoever wants to tag along and come too, you're gonna easily be like 80 to 100 of us, and that's
I don't have any fans, so
whatever. You're so full of it. You'll find out that you do. I'll tell you what. You're gonna find out that you do when you get there. You're gonna have some little kid come up to you and tell you that he watches your stream. He's gonna hand you a little drawing that and it's gonna make you cry. I'm telling you, it's gonna. That's what happened to me last year. I was like, it blew my mind. And I mean, you've been on YouTube a lot longer, Priscilla. I mean, I've only been on for like 4 months or 5 months when I went there. And like, what? You watch my crap? What are you talking? But No, you'll have plenty of fans. You'll might surprise you.
Wait. This is confusing. This is like this whole area here is like supposed to be a mall type of thing, and it's brand new, and I have no idea where I'm supposed
Hey,
to
Maria.
Hi Maria, how you doing?
go. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's go this way. This is confusing.
I'm so bummed though about Diva. I wish I could buy her plane tickets or whatever she needs to go. Like, I wish I could sponsor her to go. I just don't have the extra money, or I would do it. I would still put it out of my pocket and just make it happen for her. I really wanted to be there.
Oh, snap. My husband's right behind me.
Thanks.
How behind me?
That's my pond, Panama. I'm just sharing a screen capture of my pond. Oh, and wait, by the way, this is real life. You see now. It's just
Oh, nasty.
yeah.
That's what it did all day yesterday here, and it looks like it looks where Priscilla's at. That's what it looked like all day today here. It's just overcast.
Oh, it's really starting to go now.
Yeah.
Oh. And guess what? I still got my filtration chamber open with my electronics open in it. So, uh-oh.
You got to go out there, don't you?
Yeah, I have to. Nice. Oh, well, that's going to be nice. You're going to see a skinny person sneaking in the middle of the night. You're right there.
Alright, guys. I gotta go or I'm gonna get yelled at and stuff.
Yo, that
and stuff.
Yeah, you know. That stuff.
Yo, that's you.
I have no idea where the fuck am I going.
You got your razor blade on you.
No, I mean my husband. He's right behind me driving, and I have no clue where I'm going, and I got the food and all that stuff, so
I know you got your razor blade on you.
I'll be back later, maybe. What the fuck is wrong?
Yo, Haitian boy, you got your razor blade on you. I know you do.
Oh, I always do.
There he is. He's out there in the
You
out there in the
see,
rain
where you
jacket.
at?
He's out there running around this koi pond.
There you go there.
He gave 2 thumbs up to the camera. He ran by, but he's got his rain gear on.
You sure did run out there to do what?
There he is. There he is. He had to get something. He had to fix something out there that was in the rain. Some electronics.
Oh my God, he knows it's going
They
to
don't get
rain.
wet.
There we go there with Skinny Sound. I haven't fed these fishes. My fish food getting kind of empty.
That happens if your water changes.
Oh man.
You know. All right, made it. I'm not sure what you just seen.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see, I can rewind. Let's see how I look. No, no. No, can't find it. Whatever. But it looks more than it is. Wasn't that much rain. I had some ammonia problems last week. Well, last 2 weeks.
Not good. I'm still dealing with this this bacterial bloom in this one shrimp tank, and really frustrating. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do a big water change on it tonight.
Yeah, maybe that.
I mean, I've been doing that. It doesn't really help. Like, it just makes it worse. Like, it reproduces so quickly. It's like back the way it was.
I haven't seen him in a long time. He's working with his friend that had a motorcycle accident. So he been over his house basically.
Yeah, now you can see it.
I love this new phone I got. It's J7 Galaxy Prime.
You're screen sharing? Am I screen sharing?
Well, let's see. I'm screen sharing now.
Oh, you were? Oh, okay. So I was like, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
So you can see the date, you can see time, NH3, so ammonia,
Come on.
pH, and temperature. And if I go on the right, see how much light gets into my pond, but I don't use the floater, so it's not exactly.
And you see that over like a 24-hour, okay, yeah, like over a 24-hour
Oh,
period.
whatever I want.
How the temperature fluctuates over like a day.
Yeah, you can see over here, this temperature, this is last week, but I can change it into, let's see, last 24 months. It's gonna take a few seconds, but look at this.
Wow, it got really warm, huh?
That's 1 year. And on the left, that's my ammonia. And I'm still having a fight with ammonia, but that's because I have that much koi in my pond. Let's see, there it is. Oh no, it's too small. You're not able to see it. But it's always beneath the red line, but sometimes you can see it just touching the red line.
Well, is that a year too as well? Is that chart a year? It looks like it gets worse in the summertime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's because I feed more in the summertime.
Okay. Well, and the water temperature too is probably going to make a difference.
Well, the problem starts just after summertime, so I'm still feeding and the temperature starts dropping, and then the bacteria don't eat that much dirt out of the water. So it's always in September, October the problem starts, so the ammonia starts rising.
Do you add bacteria, like when you start a new season, do you dose it with bacteria?
Yeah, every year.
Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people that will, in springtime, they'll dose beneficial bacteria to get the nitrogen cycle going again after winter time.
Oh well, even those bacteria, when I do a filter clean,
Rain must be coming.
I clean my filter, I flush about 200 gallons of water, and then I put a few liters of bacteria stuff in it, so liquid bacteria, just to keep my filter up, because every time you clean your filter, you're gonna flush away.
Good night around midnight. Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice system to keep up with your koi, especially when you have that much koi in your pond. You really have to be quick when something's going down. beforehand I didn't have this system. I especially bought this because I had too much going on.
Okay. What are you doing, Stevie? Did you kill your food?
Jesse, welcome in. How you doing?
Gotta refresh my page. I hear this.
Sorry, I have to catch on the chat now. Let's see, Honeybee. Jesse's driving.
Chew your bone. Calm down. Hey, you're knocking things around. Calm down.
Yeah, there's always time for coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Idea. Oh, there's the idea. Yeah, Jesse, brother, just bought 4 more ponds. 300 gallon. Oh, that's a nice pond.
Oh, that's him playing with the dog. Tearing up Barney, cool. Mm-hmm.
Looking at the fish tank? You too, Jasper. Stop looking at the fish. What are you doing?
Barney?
Okay, you're killing purple dinosaur.
Yeah. Kill him, attack. Get him.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Her guts are falling out.
They ripped it now.
Puppy love.
Ripped.
Let the kitty cat.
Trash now.
Well, guess what? The same toy Joseph is playing now with his dog. Well, it will last about an hour with my cat, and then the stuffing's out. Oh, also. Thanks, Jeopardy.
I wonder how many times he done bit Joseph.
He makes me bleed every day.
He made me bleed every day.
Exactly.
Right there.
That's
There you go.
Joseph's dog. Got that big dog if you want to wrestle with him.
Yeah, but there's a difference between shredding and eating.
Yeah, there's a difference. The other day, I had to have a little talking to with him because he was on the bed eating his bone.
Ooh.
On the bed where he's not supposed to be eating it. It's a bone that's full of stuff. It's got like peanut butter and stuff on the inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes a mess with it, and he's not supposed to have it on the bed. And I went to go get it from him, and he gave me like real teeth. Like it was a mean dog thing. It wasn't like a playful thing. It was for real. And I was like, oh hell, oh no, you're not. Oh no, you don't do that. That's not. I mean, I let him know, and he got punished. He had to sit out. I had to like ground him a little bit, but I could do what you're supposed to do is an actual what they call it's a grounding, a physical grounding where you take the dog, you lay him down on his side, and you hold him down, and you kind of overpower him. You have to be the dominant one, and the alpha, and you hold him down by his neck and by his butt. And you hold him down and you talk to him. You tell him what he did wrong, and then like until he's slowly calm again. And then he got kind of like put in timeout for a little while. Yeah, none of that. Like he gave real teeth. Like it was scary. Like I wouldn't want to make this dog mad. I would not want this dog coming at me for real. He would definitely make you bleed. He would rip you open for sure.
Well, guess what? I tried it with my cat. Won't work. She's not impressed.
Yeah.
You know, when you own a cat, I had a German Shepherd, and she was a really nice dog. She watched out for me. But if you own a cat, you're not the owner, you're just a butler. And she just looks at you like, up you, something like that.
Yeah.
Same like you're talking over your dog. When my cat gets pissed off, I'm gonna run. She's gonna shred you, really. And she's just small, and I know you can kick and you can hit and whatever what, but in a few seconds she will get you. Oh, you're gonna be really in trouble. In trouble.
No.
Honey,
No.
if a stranger
That's
comes
coming around the corner.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
well, funny story.
Diarrhea.
We had a German Shepherd about years ago when I was just a little boy. We had a German Shepherd, and exactly like that. If you try to hit me, she will go for you. But when you break in, probably she would tell you exactly where the television is and where the radio was and where the money was. Because something like that.
Oh, the dog. Oh, Honeybee was asking if it's a Labrador. No, everybody thinks that I have a Labrador.
Yeah.
It's a Chow Chow pit bull, half pit bull, half Chow Chow.
That's the dog with the rimples. A lot of skin that has, well, we call it, no, that's a Shar-Pei over here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Staffordshire Terrier, and then like American Pit Bull, and it's got two different kinds of Pit Bull, and then it's Chow. So 50% Chow, and the rest is Pit Bull. But that mix makes him look like a puppy, Labrador puppy, like all the time. But he's
I know.
not at all. He's a very,
Yeah.
very protective, very stubborn, and a very active dog. But he's very protective and at the same time very stubborn to commands. Like, he knows, he's not stupid, he's a dog. He knows his commands, but he always likes to make you say it 3 times. Like, he's like,
exactly.
do I really have to listen to you?
Yeah.
Really? And like, and then he'll huff and puff, and then he'll do it. He'll sit or do whatever you want him to do. He'll give a little puff, and he'll be like, and he'll do it. Like, he's like so reluctant to listen.
Yeah.
He's just hard-headed, and physically hard-headed. We hit heads once, and he almost knocked me out, and he was still, it didn't even bother him. I had a big old bump, and he made me bleed. Like, he knocked me in the head, like almost knocked me out. I heard my ears were ringing, and he's just like, look, he's just jumping around looking to play more. Didn't even feel it.
Let's see, I have to catch the cat. For Punchy, the cat will look right at me while she's scratching her claws on the door still. Like, F you. That's, yeah, exactly. That's
We don't play with.
not just your cat. My cat does the same. She's trying to rip the insulation from
Priscilla.
those.
Here's the kitties. Here's the new monster. He's gonna be like this cat. She's gonna be like your cat one day. Say hellos. Say
Beautiful.
hellos.
I really love the color combination, the caramel with the
I lost my ear.
Oh, yes.
Ah!
Yeah, now it's
Siamese.
Kitty.
Yeah, Siamese. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's she looks like full Siamese, but the odds that would happen on this funky island are pretty slim. I think that she's half Siamese.
Well, looks
She's got the original Siamese blood. It's not. She's gonna have, like, her face is gonna be black to fill in pretty black. We were looking at, there's two different strains. There's 2 different kinds of Siamese cats. There's the original ones from India, or from.
Oh, I don't know the story, but yeah, they come from far away. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's 2 different kinds. There's like a little bit more of a wild and original strain, and then there's like the more domesticated one that has a little bit longer fur, a lot longer hair.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Chell is going wild on cats now. Well, guys, believe me,
Where'd they go?
Funny story. When you die, a dog will sit next to you, and a cat will start eating on you within a week.
Yeah.
Don't love them too much.
Cats do what they want, as you just saw. Like a dog would sit here. If I said, "Come sit next to me," he would have sat here in front of this camera as long as I didn't want him to. I mean, Jasper's right there on the floor behind me, sitting right next to me. But that cat's like off doing what it wants.
Yeah, I do whatever I want. Well,
They do what
I
they want.
posted a video last week, and that's one of the rare situations. The kitty cat came into the garage while I was making a video, and I was thinking, oh well, let her in. But sometimes I try to get her in, but nope, she's just saying, nope, not my day.
Right. No, I kind of agree. I kind of think cats in a way, and they're smarter than dogs because dogs can be trained to just do as they're told, and cats are
Their own will. They do whatever they want.
hmm
And I know what you want, because sometimes I look at her and I said, come over here, and they look at me, you know, I know what you want, but I'm not going to do it. That's a cat. You don't going to treat me, you don't have nothing in your hands to feed me, so eat you. Let's see, 50 for punching. My cat doesn't like to be picked up or pet, but wherever I am, he is. He sleeps on the computer chair. I'm sure I'm wherever I am. Yeah, it's like a lap dog. Well, it's too late now. Now she's sleeping, but it's the same over there. When somebody's at home, she's always following you. When you go into the basement, into the garage, into your garden, whatever, even if you go to the toilet, she wants to sit next to you and just look at you like, oh, that's a toilet. All right. I'm a cat in human skin, lord. Yeah, honeybee. When I'm gonna be reincarnated, I'm gonna be a cat.
So the Siamese cat is native to Thailand, but I guess there's a few different species. But supposedly, from the research we did, they when they have black, when their paws are black, not pink or anything like that. When the paws are black and the legs are nice and dark and black, and they have that black on the face, it's like that's the original strain. And then there's ones that have a little bit more blue eyes, but they don't have that black on their face. It's more of a gray in the face.
Oh,
That's the crazy thing about the Siamese is they've got that like smoky mix on their fur, and then these blue eyes that just contrast that they're beautiful cat.
Yeah.
But they claim that the Siamese cat is like a dog and has a 400-word vocabulary as well. But you can teach them sign language and verbal commands just like a dog.
Yeah, some of them you can. Yeah.
I just think people don't take. I think most cats could probably do that as well. I just think that people, just like with a lot of people with their dogs, they just don't take the time. Like they don't have the patience. Like you really have to have patience to train an animal. You can't just try to train them for 5 minutes. You got to give a session of like 15 to 20 minutes. A lot of people exercise the dog first to get them to kind of burn off some of that energy, so they'll focus, and then to train them, and then you're supposed to do another exercise, but it's more of a playful exercise, like with a special toy, which is like their reward for the training. So and then altogether that's like 30 to 45 minutes to train a dog. You've got to exercise them before and after, and then have a 15 to 20 minute training period in between. Like most people don't. I did that at first. When we first got the dog, I did that at first, and then I'll be honest, I kind of slacked off. So we got he learned like 4 commands and hasn't learned anything else since then.
Well, same here. Nice thing is when you have a Maine Coon, they stay youngster for 4 years. So it takes about 4 years before they get completely developed. Developed. So you have 4 years to train them, and we're training kitty cat over here with a clicker. You know, such a frog clicker, just a metal plate. You push on it, it says something like that.
Oh yeah, I got a clicker. Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, if you only have a few months, because with a normal kitty cat, you only have, well, 9 or 12 months when they are just really young. You have to start with them. And if you don't keep up with it, well, you better can stop. But I have 4 years, and we're doing that. And she brings you a toy, and she brings back the ball, aluminum foil. We put it into a ball, throw it, and she brings it back. But she also has some days she looks at you like something like that. Like, bring it back. Yeah, take it yourself and throw it again. So, but I have a few more years of training time. But if you have to do it in 1 year with a cat, it's hard. It's really hard. The dog you can take to a training camp, and every week or every weekend you can train your dog. But try imagine take a cat on the line to a cat training camp.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at these Siamese.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, full black face. Yeah. Oh great.
But they're showing them up here listed. There's the chocolate point,
Blue Point Burmese.
Blue
Yeah,
point,
exactly.
but we have. I think that he's actually going to be the chocolate point. At first, we thought it was a blue point, but the paws on the blue point aren't very black. The feet, and the legs. So
we had a how they call it, a color point, a mixed color point, but that was a Persian cat, so with a flat nose. We had 2 of them, a golden one and a silver one. But cute. Yeah, I love the blue eyes.
Well, see, this one's got double paws here. You can see this one's got 5 whatever it is.
That's
they got extra. Yeah,
that's polypaw. When you have six toes, and that's special.
What's the name of it? I know. I've seen them before in person because I went to. It was in Key West. He's a famous writer and artist. I can't think of his name. Hemingway's. I went to Hemingway's house. Right, he's dead, obviously. Right, but they have his house is set up like a museum, and they still have the strain of that cat. Hemingway used to have like a whole bunch of these cats with like the 6 toes or whatever.
Oh, that's special.
And when you go to the house, they still have a whole bunch of these cats there. I'm sure they're not, obviously they're not the original cats. They just keep that species of cat there.
Yeah,
still.
Yeah. That's a special disorder. A polypaw. We thought our cat was a polypaw, but nope, it was just thumbs. But nothing wrong with it. They can grow old with it, but it's really special when you have that. I really would like to have one of them.
See, this is what this character cat looks like. So it's definitely, pretty sure it's the chocolate point Siamese, but there's so much. I mean, it's like looks pure blood though. Like I don't know how we got a hold of this cat. Now there were 3 babies that were at the animal care center.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Like our like nonprofit animal care center. So there were 3 babies, and one of her sisters died. This cat is only 5 weeks old. It's not even at an adoptable age. But so it was really sad. But like one of them one of them had worms or something going on, wasn't healthy enough at all to survive, and she passed away. But so 2 out of the 3 of the litter survived. Pretty cat. I thought I was allergic. The other day I was in Big Easy's live stream and I was all blowing up and sniffling and sneezing and
I heard it. I was in.
oh man, I was falling apart. And I think I was I don't know what I was allergic to, but it wasn't the cat because the cat slept on me last night, like on my chest all night long, and I didn't have a problem at all. So
Nothing went. Oh, okay.
maybe I just had to get used to it. I do have sensitive sinuses, and I really can't take like hay fever, can't take fresh cut grass, none of that stuff. I can't handle it. So I think that I was just getting used to it. I think it took a couple of days for me to like get over it, kind of get used to it in my nose. I don't know.
Yeah, well, if you only have a little allergy to kittens, you can get over it. But like I said, my mom had an allergy for kittens, not for kids. Sorry, that's me. But we had four cats, and that went pretty good for 20, I think even 30 years. And then the cats died on natural ways, and it took about 5 or 6 years before they thought about getting a new cat, and then all went wrong. So they got a new kitty cat, a Persian kitten, silver, white, long hair, flat nose, and they had to put him sour again within, no, give her away, within 6 weeks, because my mom was dying. She couldn't get any air anymore, couldn't sleep, whatever. So 5 years later, don't get a cat again, but they had 4 cats, so you can get immune to them or get used to them, but it takes time.
Yeah. Well, it's not my cat technically, or my dog. I have an agreement here with this whole situation, and in the end, the agreement has been that I just get to keep getting as many aquariums as I want. That was my agreement.
Oh, that's a nice deal. Yeah.
I get as many aquariums as I want, and I was up to 16. Now I'm back down to 14 because 2 of them technically were just grow out tubs, and I still have them actually up, but I need to take the fish out. I'm moving them right now, so. But I just set up a new rack today, and I put 3 10-gallon aquariums on it today, and there's room for more aquariums on that rack. So definitely been making space. But that's how I thought of it. I was like, oh yeah? Oh yeah?
You made a good deal. You made a good deal.
Yeah. Well, it is. You have to be realistic about it too. I think a lot of people, you get addicted to the aquariums and you jump right into it. And if you end up, before you know it, you've got so many aquariums, and it really can be a lot of work. So you have to be, got to be smart about it. And it, it's just a lot of work. It really can pile up. And then when you have something like, it's fine for me, it's not that crazy amount of work. What really gets me is when stuff happens, like this tank behind me, which I need to go deal with like right now. But when you get like a tank that something bad happens, just stuff happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I have no idea how it happened.
Be right back. Wait, give me a minute. Need to pee.
Jasper, you better chill out. Chillax. Chill out, doggy. Oh, there you are. You're so crazy. water changes.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back. Ooh, just in time. Let's see. I'm trying to kitty cats. Let's see, I'm gonna catch up in chat. Back. Happy Fish Guy, welcome in. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is gonna be exciting. Hi, Happy Fish Guy, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. How about a grumpy cat? And that's when you have a Persian cat with a flat nose. They always look grumpy. You see? Next picture, grumpy, washing, not that grumpy. All right, happy fish guy. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Oh yeah, that's my pond and some different stuff. No, okay, that's it. All right. Well, looks like I made a mistake. I'm back in. Yeah, sorry, honeybee. I was out. Thanks, honeybee. Yeah, and it's my chair. You can hear squeaking. Eat 'em up, 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 eat 'em up. Ah, cute. Oh, yeah. Mm. Well, Joseph, I'm happy my boss is not sitting next to me because then I have to buy another kitty cat. Ah, and even now I'm thinking about getting another kitty cat. Look at her. Oh, yum yum. Yeah, that it's a spot. Yeah, really take pictures because it won't take long before you won't be able to keep them in your hands. It's a really nice picture of just keeping sorry, kitty cat in one hand. Won't take long. Don't move, Chan. Just keep cuddling me. Ah, oh, we're gonna get a close up. Well, full. Ah, blue eyes. Yeah. Up a little. Ah, yeah. Beautiful. Now, what's going on? Joseph's mic is muted. Mark's mic is muted. I'm the only one who's talking. Well, all right, guys. How you doing? If you want to buy a cheap AC, just contact me. You know my site. Wonder what the kitty would think of a cop. Well, honeybee, uh, I'm not sure if they grow up with a cop, just like my kitty cat. They don't have any interest. Well, they look at it like, oh, something's moving in the water. But I put my kitty cat on the side of a pond a few times now, or a lot of times now, when the side is not too hot from the sun.
I'm back.
Hi, Mark. Welcome back. But my kitty cat isn't interested in the koi, and even the koi, they just look up and they think, "Oh, that's kitty cat with the boss," so nothing's going wrong. But if I have company of a strange cat or a big bird, it takes about 1 day before my koi come up again. I'm not sure if they can see the difference between my kitty cat and strange cats, but nothing going on my part. And by the way, it's my chair. Yeah, Joseph. Almost sleeping. Just a little bit more between the nose and the ears, and then it falls asleep. Yeah, now you can hear me. Just a little bit more between the nose and the ears, and then she or he will sleep.
There you go. Ready. Reminds me of Precious when she was a kitten when I got her 3 weeks ago.
I think Priscilla went to work.
Oh, was she the artist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Does she do art for a living too?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Guess what I did?
Welcome
If
back.
you don't get it, if you don't get it on the floor, you're not doing it right.
Watch out,
Oh
guys.
man,
How you doing,
Put
Ashley?
water on the floor.
yes sir. Too busy playing with a kid.
Ashley's in the house.
Hi, Ashley.
That's what I get for playing with the cat. I'm like, what's that noise? All right, I'm gonna go clean up my mess.
what is he doing?
And water
So,
changes.
he's doing water changing?
You're all right, Jones.
Oh, that's like his fish room.
Mhm.
And then he has everything set up for that. Oh. Cool.
Well, I'm not sure if you can see it on my video now, but I'm testing my camera now.
Well, those tanks are in the
Like,
wall.
it's raining like
Go down the rack.
pouring, but
They
it's
Mhm.
doing pretty hard.
Oh, it's like they're building a wall.
But you're able to see now. I hope the thing is watertight. And there's some koi. Oh, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I saw him hanging out, so you're in with a double account. My bad. Sorry.
No, the living room is on. I'm in my bedroom.
Mm.
I couldn't. My laptop's on my living on my couch. I had to
Oh.
volunteer it.
Yeah, that's easier. Yeah, and that's why I love the 2000s. We can just log on with every equipment we have. Telephone, iPad, computer, whatever in whatever room we are.
I posted that that meme with like the Dos Equis guy, you know, with the beard, like the old guy with the beard, and it says, "I don't do water changes all the time, but when I do them, I get water all over the floor." I just posted that a minute ago on a Facebook group. That's great.
Let's see. Wait. Who is the lovely lady voice? Well, we have Joseph, Mark.
The lovely lady.
Talking about Carrie.
That's me. Yeah, that's
Not me. Where
Carrie?
is
What?
Ashley still in the stream? Is she still in the
Yeah, I
chat?
think you're talking
No.
about Carrie.
What?
The lovely lady's voices. I think you're talking about Carrie.
Oh.
Carrie. Oh, I thought maybe Ashley would have joined the
You're
stream.
talking about Carrie, I guess.
Who?
So who's that lovely lady's voice? No, lovely lady is around is Carrie. Say hi, Carrie.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Ashley.
pretty cat.
Ashley?
Mm,
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Ah,
Okay.
won't take long and it's something
Really.
more like wow.
Oh, where's he?
Watch out, stinks.
Sorry.
I have this homemade water alarm.
Oh, Ashley? Hey, Ashley.
You know how to spell your name.
Oh,
Water
I have
alarm.
this homemade
she
water
do that?
alarm that I made, and I put it on the fish tanks or on the whatever, but it doesn't help if you don't put it on. Hang it over
Oh.
the side.
saw her before?
But I just hang it over the side, and I've got the sensors on the inside of that T.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So
hang
it's
it
a
over the
low
side.
level alarm.
Yeah, it's just a little water sensor. It's the one from Radio Shack. I built it myself, but
Oh,
that's my extent of soldering skills there. Well, the drone on the ceiling is my extent of soldering skills, but I need a headless.
yeah, wireless.
I need a
Wireless.
cordless headset. That's what I need. Cordless headset. That's what I need.
Oh, cordless. Yeah, sorry.
So I can do water changes and walk around the room here without a wire. Can't get very far.
Hello.
Yeah, I was looking for a new microphone because now I'm streaming with my webcam microphone, and I found a nice one, but it's $180, and a lot of YouTubers use it, but whew, it's a lot of money. You got me. Any one of you wondering what he's gonna do with that paracord? Cord? The yellow rope? Somebody's gonna get tied up.
I do it. Got it wrong. I was gonna do it, Mark.
Doing it well.
I love you and life is slow. Oh,
I have to catch up. I just washed all my pretty off. Joseph, you should have sense. Oh. Oh, I love this. Well, actually, I think we could have a blast when we're having a drink together. I love your humor.
it's sleeping. Is anybody on?
Yeah, there's 8 people watching. Ashley here.
Well, why hasn't anybody seen anything?
You want to talk to him?
Who?
Ashley.
By the way,
I
actually,
don't know her.
All you gotta do is say hi to her. She'll talk to you.
What? How old is she?
You stop. That's me.
She's around your age.
She is?
Yes.
I'm 41.
She's 37, 38.
Hi, Ashley.
77. That's a good year.
Who's that?
That's Panama, Sebastian. How you doing?
Oh, okay. Is that Vaughn?
Shooting around like a wildcat.
I want to know how you put up.
Who said that?
That's Ashley.
Talking to.
Oh, shoot. I want to know how you put up with Mark. Okay. Well, it's not always easy, but I love him, so it doesn't matter.
It's hard being Big Easy.
I love Big Easy. He's my favorite person. We've been together 8 years. I love him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for sharing him with us. We love him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely said, Ashley.
What?
Stuff.
Yeah, he's a big sweetheart. And he's Cuddle Bear.
Oh.
Watch out.
He's blushing now. He's blushing.
I'm shy, Mark. Here. Take this back.
She done.
She's done. All right. Well, it's better than my boss. Oh, well, boss. Yeah, well, my boss. But she's not ready for YouTube yet. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Say thank you, Carrie.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mark, big cuddly bear. Easy. I'm glad this is not early in the stream.
Okay, you wash it pretty off.
It's been 2 hours in the stream. Nope, this ain't been an hour yet.
Oh, let's see. Wait, I'm gonna refresh. Oh, yeah. Started 79 minutes ago. That's more than an hour. It's 1 hour and 90 minutes.
What's up?
What's up?
Like Boston?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mark. Let me try one. I don't even know what these things
Oh,
What are they? Dried cherries. What are they, like raisins?
They dried cherries. You're not gonna like them.
No, I like
Mm-mm.
cherries.
You don't like dried cherries.
I don't know.
Try it. They're nasty.
They're good.
dried
You're gonna get dried cherries.
I never heard of them. I know dried raisins.
Good.
Cherries? Oh, that's new to me. They make you laugh.
Everything makes you laugh. She just giggles.
She has a nice giggle. Hold on to her.
Did it come up? I put the bag up on the screen, but I doubt it's gonna show up.
It might be
Oh,
too
wait.
Here it
close.
come now.
Yeah. Focus, bad tart cherries. Yeah, and that's the nice thing I love about the difference between Europe and America. Dried red tart cherries. Yeah, right, strange. I never heard of them. Maybe they sell them over here, but that's the difference between Europe and America. Some eat macaroni with cheese, and we eat macaroni with ketchup and eggs. Yeah, believe it. It's strange, but it tastes really good. Just
Mhm.
boil an egg,
They're good.
cut it into pieces, put it in
Nice
your
trying
macaroni,
most of that already.
put some ketchup on it.
2 days.
It's a really nice meal.
Fried red tart cherries.
That's what I love.
Good for baking food too.
It's a southern thing.
Really good for baking
Punchy, welcome back.
all kinds of breads and stuff. Or just put it on top of ice cream with some chocolate sauce. Nuts. Not fun.
Yeah, you're gonna make me hungry. I'm gonna make me something in a few minutes. Keep it up. Please keep it up.
People with regular stomach gives them diarrhea. Because I don't have a regular stomach, it won't give me diarrhea.
Oh,
I can sit here and eat them.
well, I know you can eat regular bananas or dry bananas, but if you eat too much of them, you get constipated.
I think those are helping you to
You
feel
have to
better.
find a thin line between eating too much or too less.
The better.
Now stuff I can eat won't bother me no more.
You can't eat chicken, you can't eat turkey.
Nope.
No chicken, no turkey.
Mm-mm. What's that my phone you're doing? My phone on mute.
It's your phone.
Oh, you got a mess.
You're on mute.
I don't know.
I thought I turned it on.
I don't know.
I got a new phone Friday.
Oh,
Or Thursday.
what do you get?
Retro PCS.
If I may ask.
The Galaxy J7 Prime.
Oh, nice.
Where'd you get it from then?
Metro PC.
Oh,
Somebody just waved their hand at me.
really?
Foreigner name. HERMINIA.
I don't know. That's pretty weird.
It's foreign. Could be German.
Wie bitte? Das bin ich. Kann ich Sie helfen? I'm sorry. I'm doing stupid stuff.
Oh boy. Okay, at least here I can like watch. I can watch my tank behind me.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll
Don't forget, we have almost 1 minute lag. So when you see it overflowing, you're 1 minute too late.
boy.
It's not 1 minute.
We lost two
It's
people.
about, 30 seconds. Yeah, 30
Oh
seconds.
no, we lost two people.
What?
We'll do something else.
People, they the ones that lost. All right, they're the ones. That
Yeah.
lost. Just put it
They
that
lost
way.
us. Exactly.
They lost out. Yeah.
Jeffro. They wanted to go watch Jeffro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeffro streaming at 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
Supposed to be. I'm supposed to be.
What do you know?
filming right now.
Jeffro streaming at 8.
Yeah, well, it's 2:11 a.m. over here, so I'm getting hungry already. So what are we gonna do?
I don't take out nothing for dinner tomorrow.
Well, went shopping yesterday, so I got me some microwave meals. But I already showed them on YouTube, so
I gotta go grocery shopping Monday.
yeah, I thought I had to work on Monday already. But
Oh,
my wife told me, no, you're free on Monday or Tuesday. You have to start working
Where's
on
my
Wednesday.
heated blanket?
I know. Right there. Right there.
Hi, Fish in Jamaica, welcome in. Nice.
Rowdy here?
Fish keeping Jamaica, he's in.
He's here.
Rowdy.
Yeah, he's in.
Rowdy or Raleigh? Raleigh. Raleigh is his name. Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Like Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, I followed this channel a few weeks, but now I see I'm not subbed to him. That's strange. I'm pretty sure I subbed to him. Wait, that's me. I'm back again.
What's up, Raleigh? How are you?
Congratulations on your 1,000 subs.
Rowdy got 1K now?
Yeah, you got 1K.
Cool.
I'm not sure if I typed it right, but hi Ronnie, how you doing?
I hope I don't fall
Oh,
asleep.
I really typed it wrong. My bad, sorry.
I don't know if I fall asleep. I think I did put.
Hands up.
I am going to do the news, Raleigh. I'm doing the news. Somehow get off of this freaking stream. I'm filming the news tonight.
No,
I'm filming
you're
the
not.
news tonight, and it is coming out tomorrow. Even if I stay up all night to edit it. Yes, the news is coming out tomorrow. Promise. I just made a promise. I gotta keep that.
I gave you the control. In case I fall asleep, Joseph.
No, I'm leaving. I gotta go film. I've got 3 videos to film tonight, and I have to keep looking at this
please.
tank behind me.
You
I
got
got-
a supercomputer. Don't give me that crap.
Yeah, well, no.
You have a supercomputer now. You can do both. Don't play me.
Technically, I have 2 computers and I have 2 different internet service providers. Yes, but I don't have them set up. Yeah, I know. I'm rolling. I have 2 computers, and I've got one internet service provider that gives me 25 down and 8 up, and then I have another one that gives me 10 down and 25 up. If they're opposite, I got 2 different internets and they're
Yeah.
opposite. One's
Yeah.
for downloading and one's for streaming. One's for uploads, one's for downloads. They're 2
Yeah,
separate.
Need the streaming one, the upload. Yeah.
So you can
And I pay
edit.
$150 for both of them together. Altogether, I pay $155 a month for everything.
Oh
So
wow.
he can do both.
Oh, really?
He can
I see.
stream, edit, and do everything he want to do now.
Oh my.
If
What?
I fall
Yeah.
asleep, he can still do this.
Well, I
Boy,
pushed
fantastic.
hard to get to this point. That's for sure. It's been a long time coming, though. My camera on autofocus still. I turned it off. Ugh.
Where did she go
Yeah.
anyway?
Oh,
Priscilla.
Where's she at? What happened? Where'd Priscilla
She
go?
didn't say she was working tonight.
well, maybe she doesn't say something, or she doesn't want everybody to know all her business.
She didn't say she was working. I'm about to find out what she disappeared to on me.
Yeah, Joseph, I'm not sure what I'm doing now. That's just a paint test. It's pretty expensive.
I don't like people disappearing on me.
Well, but if you're streaming at the same time, I mean, if you're
I'm
here in the Google
spoiled.
at the same time, you're gonna.
Let's see, I got an upload of 19.
What's he doing?
That's enough to do a live
He's
stream.
messing with the camera.
MP,
Let me go
megapixel.
find,
But I just pay about
shoot.
$70 a month.
Let me go find Priscilla.
That's a pretty
Master-
good.
Priscilla is in Jeffro's fish keeping. What do you? Priscilla is going to be. I mean, she's not. I don't see her. I'll be completely honest.
What happened?
But that's
No,
where she
Willa,
should be
she
looking.
made me start a stream up. Now she over there with him.
She's probably dealing with her man.
Oh,
Priscilla?
I mean, you know, like I don't know, like
Her
dinner, what's
husband.
going on over there? Yeah, her husband, exactly.
yeah, I miss Rihanna.
Oh, she's probably at home with her son. He might be cutting up tonight.
How old is he?
He's got autism.
Oh,
He's probably cutting up.
AQ Aquatics, welcome
She's
in.
probably trying to get him to go to sleep. That's what she's probably doing, Joseph. She's probably trying to get him to go to sleep. It's probably one of those nights.
Hi, Annie.
Yeah, she'll come back around. She'll come back later.
And she trying to get him to go to sleep. You know, not she might be at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning before he go to bed.
Yeah, well, she'll be up. She's up that late usually, anyways.
Fighting with
I gotta
him.
watch that tank. Oh, I'm gonna be
overflowing.
Cutting up. She won't go. She won't go to sleep.
Wait, Mark, somebody just asked when are the 3 months gonna end for you? So let's see, I'm gonna check your channel when you posted it last time. Big E's, that's the one. I almost forgot, sorry.
Jeffro's got more tanks, man. He went and bought a bunch of cinder blocks.
So we're on 30 days now,
Yeah.
and it was 90 days. Oh my.
He's got this crazy low boy tank, like for coral, but he's got it up really high above him. It's pretty crazy. Never mind. Jeffro's fish keeping. He's just like he's building up his fish tanks in that room. That's for sure. He got rid of the bed. It
No
looks
problem,
like.
Ash.
I'm trying to do both things here. I'm trying to double up here.
No, you got 2 inches. What is it? 2 inches? I'm not sure. I'm just.
Y'all got me confused.
Hi.
What? I gotta watch this tank back here. All right, I gotta get up.
You're not there yet. Don't worry.
Pecco Whisper, when is the 3 months in for you? I think it's the 25th.
Yeah, well, Mark, I just looked at your channel, Big E's, and the last time you posted a video was 1 month ago. So, and that's not exactly. That could be 30 days or 40 days. But 30 days. That's strange. I thought we only have to wait 2 weeks and we're gonna get our Big Easy's back.
No, I gotta wait till the 25th.
Of
Thursday.
December.
No. Of October.
October. Oh, that's quick. Oh, nice. Wow, we're gonna have a party. If I'm able, I'm gonna be
thinking
there.
about having a 90-hour stream.
Yeah, we talked about it, and I'm gonna help. When I'm able to do it, I'm gonna help you. Even if I have to do it on my work, I don't care.
We're gonna do a 9-hour stream. I'm thinking about trying to get some prizes.
Did you say 9 hours?
90-hour stream.
90?
90-hour stream.
You're crazy.
4 days in a row.
4 days in a row.
Nuts.
I am nuts.
How could you do something like that?
With my friends.
Oh, like
Yeah.
take turns on it, like partner thing, like different people do different times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aquatics. We're just gonna start a new stream every 8 hours on Hangouts, and most of the moderators gonna run the stream because we can't.
Is it cute? Are you game for it?
Joseph.
We're gonna do it with a fast
Water
track.
change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to do a 90-hour stream with Big Easy come back,
Where's the kitten?
running around.
Oh, I love that little kitten.
Yep, we have to make a schedule. so he can keep up the 90 hours. So JH is gonna run it, Chess is gonna run it, I'm gonna run it, Big East is gonna run it, just for 90 hours, just to make a statement.
Just make a statement.
Exactly.
Uh, exclamation and statement. Not saying word.
Well,
Wow, 90-hour
and
stream.
90 days ban, so we're gonna
Why
do a
90
90 hour
hours?
stream.
Why do you gotta do 90 hours?
Because they shut Big Easy down for 90 hours, so we're gonna do a 90-hour stream.
That's great.
No, 90 days.
A 90-day stream.
90 hours, not days.
But we're gonna do a 90-hour stream.
Nuts.
It's not nuts. No, it's not.
But we have to find some people on a different side of the country that has 8 hours time to do the stream.
Jesse gonna do it in Hawaii.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it over in Netherlands.
Yeah, I can take a few hours. That won't be a problem.
We're gonna try to do Karen to do it in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get
Sunshine?
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Pro Tim to do
where's
some.
Sunshine at?
Sunshine is in the Philippines.
That's Karen.
That's Karen.
Oh.
Yeah, and Flotem is 3 or 4 hours difference with me. So you can,
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Now we're gonna have it together for 90 hours.
maybe we have some gaps, but who cares? It's just for the fun of it. Should get you a strike for sure. Oh, Sunshine. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Joseph, I need to make
We
you
get together. I'm sick. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Is it cold anymore?
The cold is gone.
That's what I thought.
We are taking on both streams.
All right. I'm gonna make me something to eat. You make me hungry. We didn't talk about food the last 15 minutes, but you make me hungry, so we'll be right back.
You're my sunshine. Oh. Hi. I'm in the one.
Oh, and by the way, probably I'm gonna jump in from the kitchen. So don't get scared.
What? What was
What's the
that?
phone?
There's nothing on it.
Press the button.
I don't know.
Same way you do yours.
Oh, it's on the side?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything.
Press the button on the side.
Chris Anderson.
Who?
Chris Anderson. Have you asshole any what? Listen to this trap.
You ready to eat?
Some people text.
Okay.
I don't know.
Chris Anderson is Jay's nephew.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What happened? What's going on?
Yeah, hi guys, that's me. Panem or Sebastian. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna make a mess. Why not? Let's see.
I didn't get very far with that water. I had about 50 gallons of water and done. I need to make 50 more.
Oh,
Well, it's not like, I mean, before I would just take in tap water, so I was filling it up. Now I should plug in my other camera and walk this around to the other room, but I really don't want to deal with it right now. But there's a video coming out. I got to film that this weekend too. But I built a pretty sweet RODI system, and I'm actually going to add on more filtration to it. But now I'm making like 0 parts per million water, like pure water. But it takes about, it takes me all night to make 50 gallons of water. Takes a good, takes about 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours to make 50 gallons.
Can we call you when I get up there?
Yes.
yeah, still here.
Alrighty. Soon enough, I need to feed the animals. I got a ribeye steak in the fridge I need to cook up. And I have to film the news. I don't want to put the news out on Sunday. I'm going to do it this week on Sunday. Everything's going to be really weird until I get back from the aquatic experience, but I need to start doing the news again. And I want to. It's going to be better this time, though. I'm adding a bunch of stuff to it. It's not just about the fish fam. I mean, that'll be there too. But every time I do the news, it'll be different.
What?
Got all these lights going.
You can cut them off.
But every time I do the news, it's just going to get. It'll get better. It's going to change every time. It'll be a little bit different. And I'm definitely looking for advice. I need people to comment in the comment section of the news and just tell me what they'd like to see in the news and stuff like that.
All right, thank you. No, you can leave that on.
Were you ready for dinner? These animals want dinner. these little boogers.
Mm-hmm. They get mad at you.
What? Kitty cats. What? You don't get to eat that. No! That's the doggy's food.
Sorry, that's the doggy's food.
You don't get to eat that.
Jasper, no. Out of there. No, sir. You leave the kitty cat's food alone. You leave the kitty cat's food alone. Here you go, Stinky. No, you're good.
All right, I'm back. Give me a minute. Something.
Joshua trying to eat the cat food. Territorial. No. And carry. Let me too. I'm streaming. Okay then. Alright then. I said okay then. I'm just sleepy. Okay then, bye bye.
Food time. Bon appetit. Oh,
Inshallah.
oh,
Yeah,
you're healthy.
that's right. I just try to stay away from the carbs. Like, I'll have a huge salad and a big piece of meat, and that's it. Only carbs are the croutons. No, I forgot some.
Yeah, that's my meal. Just a microwave thing.
Oh, Priscilla's still at the store, she said.
Okay, she's still shopping. There's Chris.
Multi-tanks?
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Susie? Can't wait to see you in Jersey. Chris says he's in lurker mode. Well, everybody's lurking, then nobody's no one to talk. Raleigh's still here from Fish Keeping Jamaica? I promised him I'd do the news tomorrow.
All right. Good night, 808.
Good night. Jason does. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
That's that chair.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's Chris.
Hello. Somebody came in. Chris, how you doing?
How's it going, guys?
I'm Turner.
I was looking at the wrong stream. Oh. Operate. There it is. My dog has got his ears popped up looking around. Because he can hear my voice in the living room because my wife has got the TV on this stream.
Mm-hmm.
Dookie? Dookie, Dookie?
Where's the boss? I can hear
He's
the
a good
boss.
boy. He's a good boy. All right.
Chris.
Yes.
Hola.
Hola.
Did you see my video this morning?
What happened? I saw part of it. I didn't watch it live though.
That's because it isn't live anymore. It's my not live stream.
Really?
I do the same
That's
thing I did
cool.
on the stream, only I just record it. That way I have a video and I have a stream.
Yeah.
One of each.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do the news kind of differently too. I'm gonna.
I got some really upset people about the no live stream on Saturdays and Sundays, though.
Yeah.
And after watching a few videos from actual YouTube, they're saying, do what your viewers want. The algorithm will correlate with whatever you produce. Bring more people to you.
No. Do it. Do what you want to do. Actually, that's the whole point of this. Is you can do what you want. And I think most people, honestly, people might complain, but not as many people as you think will unsub you. People will just deal with it. They'll deal with it. It's life. Things change every day. We all adapt. Most people will just adapt. They might complain, but they'll complain, but they won't unsub you. I mean, some people will.
I did lose a patron because I don't have a Saturday stream anymore.
Yeah, I've lost a couple of Patreons from not doing the news lately, but it's for good reason. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it, you know.
I did gain one sub today, though.
There you go.
Because when I started the stream this morning, I had 353, and now I have 354. So.
Then you definitely need to be doing it for you too. You know, you need to be doing what works for you, what makes you happy.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's why I'm doing a video on Saturday and Sunday instead of a stream, is because it just I spend my entire week working, and then Friday night I have to stay up an extra 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours to prep the stream in the morning. Then I still get up at the same time that I would get up on a normal weekday to get my coffee going and wake up a little bit before the stream starts. And then I'm on the stream for an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. It was draining me, and then I wasn't relaxing. It felt like I was working.
Well, that's the other thing, is I'm changing the news up so that it's not as much work, because I'll continue to do it, and I'll even take the hit of it being lower views than some of my other content, some of the kinds of content that I make. But the key is that I'm not going to put that much work into it either, you know. So I'm finding a way to have the news have more information, but less, but easier on me. So I'm going to film it. I'm going to film the news like a live stream through OBS in front of my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be it. I'm not going to set up the desk and I'll probably put the suit and tie on, but I'm not going to go like super crazy. There will be some editing in post. I'll film it through OBS, and then I'll be able to pull it back into the editor and cut out bad stuff. So it'll still get edited, but it won't be as much intense. You know, every once in a while I'll get in front of I'll get at the desk and do it like I did in the beginning. But I'm just gonna have to evolve and change a little bit, and I think people will enjoy it because there'll be better news. There'll be more stuff. I can't just do #FishFam like community news, like YouTube videos. There has to be a lot more in there, and it will be. Yeah. I've got it all set up and ready to go tonight. Like I literally I got everything ready to go here. I just need to get out of the street. After I eat dinner, I'm gonna film. Actually, I'll be right back. I gotta flip the steak.
Flip the steak, man. Flip the steak.
Flip the steak. Yeah.
Flip it before you burn it. Yeah, I wrote down quiz questions this morning because what I want to do is I want to eventually get get it so that I have like a segment a day that I can do, so that I'll come home and I'll do the what is that segment on Monday, and then I'll do the Dad's DIY on Tuesday and the quiz on Wednesday, and so on and so forth throughout the week, so that I have them already recorded, and then on Friday night I can edit them together and all of that stuff. So that's the plan, at least. I just got to get into the schedule of doing it where I can do each one of the segments each week, each day of the week, instead of doing them all at one time, kind of thing. Makes it easier to edit them together than it does to just sit down for an hour and do the whole thing and try and be flawless the whole time. Who is that's got the fish up on the screen? Koi.
Oh, it's Sebastian there. Sebastian. Is he there? Where'd he go? Sebastian. He's there somewhere. He's got a I was gonna let him explain it, but he's got a he's got an underwater PTZ camera, pan, tilt, and zoom camera that's bobbing at the surface of the water on a floaty.
Gotcha.
This is live in his koi pond outside. It's pretty crazy.
Kind of cool.
I told him he needs to do he needs to set up another IP address and do a live stream to another channel on YouTube, and just live stream this 24 hours a day on YouTube, and I'm sure people would eat it up. Something totally separate, a separate stream altogether, a channel altogether. And he's talking about how he wants to get a different firewall or something with a different IP address or something, so that it's secure. Whoa, what is that? Sebastian!
That's not,
go.
Sebastian
is the guy's name. Anyways.
Mark that's making all that noise.
Uh-huh.
I just muted him, so if he starts talking to me, let me know. So I can
actually this is not this isn't live because it's dark there right now and it's raining outside. This is, you see that he's screen sharing an MPEG-4, a recorded file from another day. Because the date's on there too. 9/27/2018.
Last month.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, so what I was saying, when you went to go flip your steak, I don't know if you heard that. Hoping to be able to do one segment a day throughout the week. That way I'm not spending so much energy on it. And then just edit it all together on Friday night and upload it and have it post itself at like 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. That way everybody still gets Coffee Talk with Chris, but it can be a little bit more polished.
That sounds like a good idea.
At least that's the hope. Also, I want to be able to add in some more graphics and stuff like that to be able to be a little bit more professional looking.
Yeah, I'm working on those. I'm just trying to make that kind of stuff in my video editor, though. Make out those things. Make it from scratch, though. It comes out so much better. And just do it in the make those all like the transitions between segments and stuff, but make them edit them out. Make them up in my my video editor separately, and then you add them back in, just like my intro, like an intro would be.
Yeah.
But I'm working on that too.
1 or 2 seconds long. That's the thing. I've got mine on OBS. I think I've got mine set up for 1,000 milliseconds for my transition.
What? Oh, 1,000 milliseconds.
Yeah. That's what I set it to. so that it kind of transitions a little bit slower.
Oh, the speed, the transition speed. Oh, okay.
Yeah. My camera might turn off because I just clicked on OBS.
Oh, that's another cool thing I just got recently. So I have the Sony camera, and these are the batteries for the camera. But I went online and I bought a USB battery so I can plug it in. And I didn't even notice it. There's this little rubber thing that pops out so that the cord can come out through the battery chamber. And so I can put this other little plastic thing that goes in. It's just the same shape as the battery, and it's got a wire that comes out of it. I plug it into my computer USB, and I have power, permanent power on my camera.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So even when I'm filming in the house, like when I'm doing stuff around the house here, filming any kind of video at home, if I want to, I can just run from USB and just power the camera that one. I don't have to waste my batteries. My batteries are just for when I leave the house now. Oh, he's done.
That's
Jeffros is done. I've been sitting here trying to listen to Jeffros live stream at the same time.
You're
My ear feels
multitasking
so much-
streams.
Oh, totally, dude. My ear feels so much better now that I'm not listening to multiple people. Now I'm just keeping a track. I keep hearing the trickle in the background from the RODI system, filling up a barrel of water. But that trickle always spooks me, you know.
It makes you think that you got a leaker somewhere.
Well, plus I'm a plumber by trade, so yeah, I'm used to hearing that. When I hear that, it's like
that's a bad sound.
Yeah. And then I should have the water alarm on it, but it takes about 8 hours to fill that barrel, so I got to put it on there before I go to bed, but I'm good. I'm about to change it up, though, because I'm doing RODI water, but that's kind of unnecessary. I can actually just run DI resin, run it through sediment filters, carbon filters, and DI resin and get 11 parts per million, and I'm not wasting a lot of water like an RO system does. So right now I'm on RO system. I got to set up that way, and I'm pouring a lot of water down the sink right now, but I'm trying to build a second section of my water filtration system where I can just pump it through the DI resin, and that'll give me 11, 12 parts per million. What's up?
Miss Diva found her movie. She's going to head out for the night.
Oh, she's in the stream. Oh, she was in the chat. I was like, I didn't see her. All right, Miss Diva.
It looks like Q Aquatics is gone too.
Yeah, Q's out too. Honeybee's out too. Everybody's leaving. Well, and Jeffros just ended his stream. I'm about to get out of here too because I'm going to eat my dinner and then I have to film. Yeah, well, I got to film.
I did some more stuff today. I made 2 loaves of bread and
oh, nice.
I stewed, was it 5 pints of tomatoes and a quart? I've got stewed tomatoes. I got salsa. I've got spaghetti sauce. I've got pickles and pickled green beans. And when I get paid, I'm going to order a pressure canner, and I'm going to start canning meat.
Nice.
All the other veggies that don't have acid in them. I can only water bath can stuff that has acid in it. So tomatoes and pickles pretty much are it. So once I get that, and jams, I can make jams too, but I've already tried making jam and it didn't work out too well for me the last time. Turned into more of a sauce, like applesauce consistency.
All right.
Trying to get the family into this, and it seems like the only one that's really into it besides me is my oldest son. My wife's like, I have zero interest in this. I go, okay, well, thank you for being honest. But when you look down the line, and she wanted to make, it was last week. She wanted to buy a pizza, and it would have been like $15 for Papa Murphy's pizza or something like that, take and bake pizza. Mm-hmm. And I went to Safeway and picked up bread flour and yeast and pepperoni and spent $7. And we made a pizza, and I already had tomato sauce because I made it.
Nice.
So it's like we can make a pizza for less than it costs to buy one, and still have to bake it.
Oh yeah, pizza is one of them things that's the lowest food cost compared to profit. Like you can make a lot of money off of pizza.
But yeah, I've made a few things. We went to a outlet store that sells quantities for like restaurants. Like I bought a 10-pound chub of ground beef, and it was like $20. So got a bunch of stuff like that, and I got a flat of tomatoes for like $15. But I'm trying to get the canning going and hopefully get some food stores. That way something happens where we have at least something that we can make food with. I like to be a little bit prepared. We haven't been prepared, and we've lucked out and not had any real big issues. Like the power goes out, but it goes out for 12 hours or something like that, but nothing huge. Nothing like you.
Right.
Power goes out
I'm
and
in
get
trouble.
it back in a week or 2 weeks or a month.
Right. I'm in trouble. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go eat because my steak's sitting there on the stove. I gotta go get it.
You gotta let it rest.
Oh yeah, but I gotta go get it out of the pan. I gotta get it off the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here though.
I'm leaving too, because that would leave 2 other people that are on muted microphones.
Oh, that's Big Easy and Big Easy, both of them. But I might come back if he's still streaming. But I gotta go eat my dinner for sure. That's the one thing. I'll eat my salad on camera, but when it comes to my meal, I like to just eat it in privacy.
Well, Joseph said or Mark said that he was going to go to sleep anyway, so.
Yeah, probably. I think he's.
I'm not that sleep.
All right, Mark. I'm gonna go eat. I might be back later, but I'm gonna go eat. I think Priscilla might. Oh, whatever. I don't know what she's doing. It sounds like she might be coming back, but I gotta do.
I don't know. Ain't nobody else here. I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
You guys have a good night.
Okay then.
All right, Chris. Take care. Good talking to you.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. I'm out.